Good morning and good day. Welcome to Recalibrate on location. And I'm just walking around my neighborhood this morning to get some fresh air and to just enjoy the sunshine and the slightly warmer temperatures. I thought this morning I was just going to rattle off some things that I'm thankful for and just spend some time just spending some time just going through my own heart and just recognizing how many things I have to be thankful for. So the first thing I'm thankful for this morning is the hymn "The Old Rugged Cross" came to my mind this morning. And of course, that's the greatest thing that we could ever be thankful for as believers, is the fact that Jesus did come down and he did willingly lay down his life for us to save us from our sins, and he did that on a cross. One of the most brutal, painful ways to suffer, and he did it for you and he did it for me, and he saved us from our sins on that old rugged cross. And just so thankful for that led a way for us to have a relationship with God, to be able to be saved from our sins and to have a nearness to him. I'm so thankful for that. I'm very thankful for fellowship, for people who spur me on in the faith, for people who challenge me to keep looking to God when I feel stuck, or I feel weak, or I feel unable to know where to take the next step. But to know that God puts people in our lives that we can share our struggles with, we can share our failings with, and we can spur each other on to continue to seek the Lord with all of our hearts, regardless of where we're at. And the fact that that's possible is something I'm also thankful for. I'm thankful for the sunshine. That makes it really difficult to open my eyes right now. Being a BC boy, the winters that I've grown up with are pretty weak sauce compared to the Saskatchewan winters. And the longer I'm living here, the more I'm being thankful for whenever it's warm out. And I always wondered why people here always said that, oh, spring is the best season. In BC, spring is my least favorite season because it's always just like so muddy and wet and stuff, and oftentimes it's not really that much different than winter. But I understand now. It's a sweet relief to feel warmth of the sun on your face. And so I'm very thankful for the weather we've been having this week. We're still in the minuses, obviously, but I'll take -5 over -35 any day. I'm thankful for family. I'm so thankful for my wife and my son, my parents, my in-laws, my siblings, my church family that have become family in faith and in the church. So thankful that God has blessed me so greatly with those people and with those just those blessings in my life. So thankful for all of them and how they are just so gracious to me, so kind to me, and so loving, beyond what I could ever deserve. So thankful for family. I'm really, really thankful for music and how God uses music to get truth into our hearts, to get truth into our minds. And it's been in the past few years, it's been pretty difficult, if I'm being honest, because there's conversations about different brands of music and what they represent and stuff, and sometimes it leaves me wondering, like, well, who can I listen to then? But there is music out there, of course, regardless of who writes it, that God uses to move our hearts and to put truths deep into our minds. And I'm very, very thankful for that. I am very thankful for the ability to play music as well. The Lord has always been using that as a steady source of encouragement in my own life, and I am very thankful that I have that ability to play music, and not always playing it well, but just remembering where it comes from is a really important thing. And I'm so thankful that God is steadfast. And I'm sure the theme of flip-flopping is something that we see a lot in our world. Stances change, opinions change, promises can change, and that's not really too surprising. But when I think about that in comparison to God, and how God never changes and he never wavers in what he says, his promises he will always keep, his word he will always keep, and he will never go back on a promise. He will never change his standards. And I'm very thankful for that, because the more I think about that, the more miraculous it seems that a word could endure through the ages and never break, never be changed is miraculous. And so I'm thankful for the steadfastness of God, and how much of a comfort that can be, how much of a strength that can be. Well, these are just I could keep talking for hours, but these are just a very few things that I'm really thankful for and thanking the Lord for this morning. And my hope and prayer is that throughout your day, whenever you're feeling like you don't have anything to be thankful for, that you'd be able to just pause and just start thinking. And I'm sure that there are things that you can be thankful for, because God blesses us in so many ways that we can see, and so many ways that we can't see. But it's so important to remember to stir our hearts in thankfulness to God. We should always thank God, no matter where we're at. And I know that can be difficult in some seasons, and that can be challenging, and that can be probably the furthest thing from our minds sometimes, but we've got to do it. We've got to commit to being thankful no matter what, because God is always worthy to be praised no matter what. And so thanks for coming on this walk with me. And continue to be thankful, continue to thank God for all the things he has done, all the things he is doing, and all the things he will do. God bless you.